This is part 3 of what if Deku had his portal quirk. Enjoy. Deku would still choose Gran Torino for his hero training. Gran Torino will focus on Deku learning more about his One For All quirk. He starts asking him weird questions like, how much of One For All can he use, and what's the furthest extent he ever used it? Deku will answer these questions, and Gran Torino will give him the same advice he did in canon, leading to Deku learning One For All full Cowling. This time off the rip, he can use this power at about 10% because of the experience with quirks he has. So, him and Gran Torino will get to training, and full Cowling combined with his portal quirk made him strong. Since One For All, it would buff his portal quirk, so he could create the portals at a lot faster rate and even have a larger distance or range to where he could create the portals. Overall, he's just stronger. Cut. Deku will still run into the hero killer Sting like in canon, saving Ida. This time around, Deku doesn't show any fear. He would blitz the hero killer known as Sting, using his portals, landing a multitude of blows on him, and not getting touched by him at all. Ida would tell Deku to stop rushing in. If he gets cut by the sword and he licks his blood, he won't be able to move. Deku lets up on his attacks because of this. Todoroki would eventually arrive and then back up Deku. With the help of Todoroki, Deku combining his portal quirk with Todoroki's ice and fire powers, he's able to basically he's using his portals for Shoto to land all of his fire and ice attacks. This would quickly immobilize Sting. Their interaction after that would be the same as in canon. They would beat Stan, and it would be covered up because they're not officially heroes yet. Technically, they weren't supposed to do anything at all, so they would not receive credit for this. Now on to the first term final exam where Deku and Bakugo face All Might. Deku says if they just use his portals, they will be able to leave him pass in no time. Bakugo tells Deku that he'll go face All Might. Deku tells Bakugo to stop being ignorant. Bakugo tells Deku that he doesn't understand a thing about it. All of a sudden, All Might uses a smash to destroy the whole city block. Deku uses portals to get him and Bakugo on top of a roof to save them. Bakugo will push Deku away and tells him that he doesn't need saving from him. All of a sudden, All Might tries to blitz Izuku, but he activates full Cowling 10% and makes a portal in front of All Might's fist, and another one towards his leg, making All Might punch his own leg, making him fall down. Bakugo takes this opportunity to charge at All Might with a huge explosion, but it seems not to phase All Might at all in the slightest. Deku will be telling Bakugo to just retreat with him. Bakugo refuses. Bakugo would fight, but All Might eventually immobilizes Bakugo, making Deku have to sneak All Might to save him, like in canon. Deku would get both of them to the finish gate without any issues from that point on. Now, leading to the forest training camp arc, Deku will still face Muscular and use One For All 1,000,000% to defeat him, and Bakugo will still get captured by the villains. Nothing in this arc really changes. Okay, so this is technically the end of this part, and as you can see, not much really changes yet, and I'm going to do something different. I want this video to get 10 likes, and if it gets 10 likes, I'm going to do a part 4. Part 4 will be long, and we'll be covering a lot. So far, this is I only know this much about My Hero Academia. I only got this far in the series, technically. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.